In a medical malpractice case or an accident case, how often does the defense hire a private investigator to trail you and catch you on videotape? You want to learn the answer to this question? Come join me. Come on in. Come join me as I share with you this remarkable information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. Let me give you a perfect example. I represented a woman who had foot surgery with a podiatrist, and as part of her claim, she claimed that she was unable to walk as well as she used to. She couldn't play sports, and she couldn't do certain activities that she did every day. So now, the defense hired a private investigator to follow her. They wanted to catch her on video doing those daily activities she claimed she couldn't do or couldn't do as well. And on day one, they were trailing her in an unmarked van with a videographer there to try and catch her doing something. And they couldn't get any good footage. And now they came back on day two. And again, they trailed her around the city trying to find her doing those things she was unable to do. And they did catch her doing certain things, but nothing that would contradict whatever it was she was claiming in the case. Now, let me give you another example. I represented a woman who suffered blindness in one eye because of an eye doctor's improper medical care and treatment. And as a result of that, she went blind in one eye. So now, one day she's driving her car. Yes, she was still driving with only one eye. She's driving her car and she noticed that there's a car following her for a while. Block after block, no matter what turn she makes, there's a car following her. She gets so nervous and upset, she actually flags down a police officer who then walks back to the car to now find out what the deal is. The police officer learns that he was a private investigator hired by the defense in order to trail my client to see what type of activities my client, who is blind in one eye, was able to do. Now, can the defense do that? Absolutely. As long as they're not infringing upon your personal rights, they have a right to trail you, to follow you, and most of the time you're not going to notice it. Going back to the original question, how often does this happen? It happens when you're claiming you can no longer do certain activities, certain things that you claim you could do, and now the defense might have a question about whether or not you're being totally truthful. In that instance, they will hire a private investigator to try and follow you, to catch you in the act of doing those things you claim you can't do. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you to give you an insight and an understanding to what goes on in these medical malpractice or accident cases where you are claiming you can no longer do certain types of activities. You know, I realize you're watching this because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. This is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.